guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Selena Pereira. I love makeup and I'm from Sydney, Australia. So today's video is going to be a prom look dedicated to all my girls that are watching me from the US. I see you girls, I see you. So for this look, I wanted to create a really fun kind of pinky corally makeup. It is a little bit more on the dramatic side. No prom princess is going to be rocking just a simple brown smoky eye. Now guys, before I get into this video, I just want to mention where I got my choker from. This is from Marina Collections. I will link their Instagram down below. Check out their Instagram page and their website. They have some amazing styles of jewelry and they also do sunglasses as well. This choker was my personal favorite and it also comes in a gold version as well. And I'll be sure to link down below the actual name of my necklace and the link that you can get it from as well. Now guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. And if you guys want to see how I got this prom look, then please keep on watching. Alright guys, so I've got you really nice and close and I've already primed my eyelids with my usual eyeshadow primer potion by Urban Decay. Now for eyeshadows today, you guys, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Textured Eyeshadow Palette. And to set my eyeshadow base, I'm going to go in with the shade Babe and I'm taking a Morphe M517 brush. The shade Sandalwood right here, which is a really good medium tone brown on a Morphe M504, and I'm going to apply this to the outer corner and into the crease. Next I'm going into the shade Henna and I'm going to take that on a Morphe R38 brush. Now when I go in with this color here, I'm basically going over the first shade Sandalwood, but I'm not taking it all the way as high as I did Sandalwood. I'm kind of just keeping it a little bit lower in the crease, but also making sure it's quite focused on the outer corner. Next I'm going into the shade Shy and I'm taking this on a Morphe M433. And this shade is just going to go over everything else but bringing it also more up into the crease and blending it out using circular motions. Next going into the shade Flamingo right here, which is this really nice bright hot pink shade, and going back in with my R38. I'm taking this in the crease and a little bit on the outer corner and lid, but mainly in the crease, blending up to the brow bone using circular motions. Going back in with the eyeshadow palette, I'm going to go into the shade Man Eater, this nice bright cranberry red shade, and I'm going to go back in with my M433. And even though yes, it feels like we've gone in with a lot of colours for this look, the reason that I've done that is because it helps to give you a really nice blend overall, so it's not as harsh as if you were to go in with just Man Eater. I'm just going to blend that out using my R38 brush again. And I like to blend in between, that way I don't have harsh lines, and also because it's much easier to blend as you go as opposed to waiting to the end to blend. Now I'm going to go into the shade Bossy, which is this dark plummy shade. And I'm taking that on my R38 again. And I'm just going to keep on intensifying this whole look. So I'm going to go in and do the glitter portion, and I'm going to take these two shades, Rose Gold and Trust Fund. And basically what I do is I take those with my finger, I just run my finger into both of those shades, and I just apply it onto the lid, and you can see just how beautifully pigmented this is. Now, these shades are designed to be used with your finger. Now I'm going to go in with a brush, it's just a random flat brush, and I'm just going to clean up the edges, blend it out just a little bit. And now I like to go over it with just a little bit of this shade here called Angelic. So once that's kind of smoothed out to the edges, I then like to go back in with my R38 and just give that another little blend. And now I'm going to go in with a Melt Cosmetics eyeshadow shade Blur. Use that just to blur out the edges of this eyeshadow so it looks a little bit more seamless. Now I'm going to go back in with my M433 and I'm going to pick up Man Eater and Bossy and just take that again in the outer corner just to diffuse the edge of that shadow. Alright guys, so now that I've got my wing liner done, so I'm just going to deepen up the crease just a little bit, and I'm going to take the colour Cocoa, which is this shade right here next to Man Eater. I'm going to take that with a little bit of Bossy, and I'm just going to basically take this with my M433 just next to that liner. And I want to go with a little bit of Flamingo and Shy, and I just want to blend that all out. Alright guys, now I just went off camera again and just applied my lashes, and these are by Velour Lashes. They are in the style Guilty Lashaholic. And again, if you guys want a tutorial on how I apply my false lashes, then let me know in the comment section down below as well. I'm more than happy to film one for you. So now we're going to go into the face. Alright, so I'm going to start off with cleansing my skin because I do have a little bit of fallout, and I'm going to be using the new Sephora wipes. These are the coconut ones. Now, Sephora came out with a whole range of new products. I believe it's called the Mix and Play collection, if I'm not wrong. And basically it's just a line of skincare which features all different products, from wipes to cleansers to lip balms, all that kind of stuff. And these wipes have been absolutely amazing. They've honestly just become my new favorite wipes. Alright guys, now as you can see, I'm going through a little bit of a tough time with my skin at the moment with a few breakouts. So I'm going to go in with a toner to begin with, and this is the Aloe Vera Toner by Maria Badescu. You guys know that I really like the glycolic acid one as well. I'm just taking that on a cotton pad. I really like the glycolic acid one as well, but I don't really like to use it when I've got like open breakages in my skin. So the aloe vera one is really great to soothe and just calm the skin. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with primer. And when you're going to prom or any kind of special event, you want something that's really going to make your makeup last and make your skin look the best that it can be. So I'm going to be using the Guerlain L'Or Primer, just in a kind of upwards motion. I'm going to apply this all over the skin. It has gold flakes. This is such a gorgeous primer. Urban Decay Self-Adjusting Primer. This is one of my favorite primers. Next, I'm going to take the Nip and Fab Frown Fix, and this is a new product I've been trying out. Alright, so now for foundation, I'm going to go in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is in the shade 6.5. So now to amp up the coverage, I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Vanish Foundation Stick. This one is in the shade Buff. Now to blend out the Hourglass Foundation, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M439. So as you can see, that's just helped to cover up anything else that I had on my skin. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer. My favorite, the Tarte Shape Tape. Apply just a little bit under the eyes, forehead, bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, and again just taking my beauty blend to blend that out. Now to set the under eyes, the Kat Von D Loose Translucent Powder, and I am going to apply that using my damp beauty blender. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm going in with MAC Cosmetics Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium, Morphe G36. Alright, so I'm going to go in and bronze, and I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix Powder in the shade NW40, and I'm using my Morphe M527. Now to contour, I'm going to be going in with my favorite, the Kat Von D Shade and Light Palette, and going into these two shades right here, mixing them together. I'm going to go in with my Morphe R5 brush. Right now I'm just going to remove all of that baked under my eyes, and I'm just going to use a Morphe M436 brush. I've been enjoying this brush to remove excess powder. For my lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with my M433 brush from Morphe, and I'm going to go in to Maneater and Bossy all the way from inner to outer corner. And to blend that out, I'm going to go in with my Morphe R38 again, and going into the shades Henna and Sandalwood. Once that's done, just applying some mascara to my lower lash line. This is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So I'm going to go in and highlight. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero palette. And from this palette, I want to take the colour Daydream and Glow Getter together. And that is really beautiful. So for lips today, to finish off this look, I just went in with my Revlon Colorstay lip liner in the shade Rose, and also my Kylie Cosmetics gloss in the shade Exposed. So guys, that is the final look. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and be sure to ring that notification bell so that way you know every time I post a video. Be sure to leave me a comment down below on what you want to see next. Also be sure to check the description box down below for a full list of every product mentioned and used in this video. If you guys want to check me out on my other social media, you can go to Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest and Facebook. That all is Selena J. Pereira. Once again, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoy prom if you're going. Once again, you guys, I love you and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah!